Hello, I'm El Pato. This is Battle Brothers. So, last time we did this whole Battle Brothers thing, we just got some treasure from some orcs, and now we're going to venture out into the wilderness. First, we're just going to check on some of the characters that are available to us. Oh, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to track down some thieves. Shouldn't be a big deal. Hello there, thieves. I don't want to fight them in the swamp. Oh, I hate the swamp so much. Okay, so we're not in the swamp, so that's something. Just a bunch of thugs and a raider. Shouldn't be a big deal, but since we're here, I figured we would do the contract. I had kind of forgotten this was a thing in this video, so hence me not knowing what's going on in my own playthrough. It's not much of note. I mean, I would speed this up because it's kind of a given we're going to win this. But at the same time, I want to give you guys your time in the sun because a lot of you have great things you're doing for the company. I want to show that happening. I don't want to just fast forward things until you're dead, right? Anyway, thugs. And our raider's at the top. He's going to be our only real issue here. Now that we have 3 range bros, we're definitely going to pressure these guys to run in on us as quickly as possible. And they're going to be pretty well weakened by the time they get here. We're sure as heck not going to give up the high ground, so we're going to get Reinbach up there. They won't be able to touch him. Flesnoke, you are going to get on this high ground. Let's get them to surround you as much as we can, because yeah, that sword's going to do some damage against the thugs. They don't have much armor on them. Now, I think I'm going to leave you guys up here on the high ground. I mean, we've got a really good front line, and the thugs are going to want to come around and get to our range guys, but they got to go through you guys first. But then again, Slan's here, and he can hit people in the head with his mace. And thugs don't like wearing headgear, we know that. Rentarov, I want you up here so that we can maybe go after Home Dude's shield. I promised somebody in the thread that I would break shields a little bit more often. Most of the time I try not to break shields because I hate it when they're two-handing their weapons, and that's a good way to just lose a bro outright. 2 really good hits with a two-handed weapon. But I've found that it's not as bad as I might think. I've been trying to break shields more often, and it's working pretty well. But you can see that we're using Overwhelm pretty well. Like, every time we almost hit one of these guys, it decreases their ability to try to hit us. And it's really nice to have on our bows. It's a nice little debuff as well as a chance to do damage. Those pickaxes are what's scary to me right now, because it's not so much I'm scared about dying. I'm scared that they are going to, well, they're going to break my equipment and I have to spend time fixing it. And time is money. Okay, Reinbach, as soon as you kill this guy, you're kind of useless up there. I'm going to get you down. I wish they would have gathered around Flesnoke a bit more. I wish I would have given them space to get around Flesnoke, but they didn't. Instead, we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way instead of the, like, 6 guys at a time way. Rentarov, let's go after this guy. His shield should break next turn. Just the more guys we kill, the more panic we're going to instill in our foes here, and the sooner they're going to break it, we can get on to the real meat of this video. We've got a special fight coming up later, and it's going to be cool. There we go. Panic chain. Oh, even more panic chain. Fat Samurai, I'm not sure why you're flagging on morale. You're doing just fine. I don't think you've even been hit yet. You've been, like, shield slammed once? That's it. More kills, somebody. More kills. There we go. If we can get the raider up there to panic, that would be perfect. But it doesn't look like he's going to. He's doing just fine sitting behind his shield. Would you stop? Fat Samurai, just go to town on somebody. You took all of his armor, but no flesh. Okay. Now, I want to go after Pickaxe Guy because I just don't want to be hit by him. As I said, tools are like one of the most rare things for me right now. They're so expensive. So I'm just going to do my best to not get my armor broken. There we go. Nope, sorry buddy, you're not getting out of this alive. You beheaded. Okay, now that the raider doesn't have a shield, he's pretty well... he's screwed. Reinbach, do I want to get you in there? You don't do the most damage. I'm just going to kind of circle you around, get some surround bonus before I go after somebody with you. Tylana and Slan are a bit more consistent. Everybody's panicking now. Except for one thug. He's got some good resolve. You got a good roll on your resolve, thug. It's not going to help you, though. Stop going after my armor. Good job, Sterny. Well, it's over, everybody. Oh, man. Radentrov, you did so well breaking the shield, now you can't hit him. His shield's gone, man. Just kill him. And arrows are money, so I'm not going to use those. No great loot from this. What did we expect? It's just a single Skulls contract, so... let's go turn it in and then start exploring the wilderness like I was talking about. I might want to face goblins, but if they swing into the swamp and then attack me, I would be very upset. Fighting any amount of goblins like ambushers and such in the swamp sounds like my own personal hell. And I really don't want to do that. Alright, let's speed this up. It's all selling things anyway. Since I'm going out in the wilderness, I really want to have space in my inventory to bring back the loot. So, I'm kind of planning out my route right now. I'm going to go explore some more of that fog and find some more fortifications to play with. But not out to the west yet, I'm going to the south. Huh, okay. Blackwatch Keep. Sounds like fun. Now, I'm afraid it's going to be undead, so I'm not sure... I'm kind of looking over my inventory here and leveling up Soramus. Pretty good level for you, Soramus. Those 3 stars in range is doing you some good. Now, I want to make sure you survive these encounters, so either I'm going to get you gifted... yeah, I'm going to get you gifted this time, but I am going to go for anticipation and dodge, although your initiative could be a lot better. You're not going to be able to take full advantage of dodge, like somebody with really good stats. Like, a perfect archer has really great initiative, great range, and great fatigue. But, hey, you're not perfect. I don't care about that. I don't care if you're perfect. I just want you to be you. Now, we know we have the range advantage here. And if we don't, we're about to, because we have a couple guys, one of them with bow mastery. Anyway, we're going to have good range once we get up to the high grounds, and they're going to have to come to us, even that marksman, because he's got a crossbow. So let's just get to an advantageous position. Now, so far these guys look like a regular group of raiders, which is fine. I mean, it's a fortification. We have a chance for unique loot no matter if there's powerful enemies here or not. But we still have one guy on the bar there that's not... we haven't seen him yet. And he's the guy that I'm really excited about. It's a bandit leader, Raymond the Snake. Look at that amazing armor he's got on. Now, wouldn't that look good on somebody with the brawny trait? Like, say, Sterny? Now, our goal in this particular fight is to kill everyone, surround the bandit leader, and stab him to death Julius Caesar style. Whether we're going to be able to do it, I don't know. But that is some really, really nice armor for this point in the game. And it's shiny. Look at it. So if this fight goes well, oh man, okay, like a perfect fight for us in this case, to not lose people, not get particularly injured by Mr. Crossbow guy there, and keep that bandit leader's armor intact so we can give it to somebody else. That would be a huge deal, a huge power boost for our company. It would make me fear for Flesnoke's life quite a bit less. And we could get Flesnoke into stickier situations and not worry about him dying. Then, all that would matter is getting him some more resolve, because being surrounded kind of sucks. So I was hoping to get everybody to the high grounds. before this happened, but it looks like we've got one bro that's caught out there. And that's alright. They're clumped up. Let's just fire arrows into the crowd. They can't all surround him. He's got 2 tiles below to the south that are on the lower elevations, so that's great. Flesnoke, I want you to be in position just in case they try to come around to the south. Tylana's here just in case we have to rotate. Alright, here comes the bandit leader. He's pretty slow. His initiative sucks because he has all that heavy armor. But he's a formidable force because hardly any of our guys can really touch him. We don't have any military picks. We have like 1 hatchet. Getting through that armor is going to be hell if we don't use our daggers. But that's what we're going to try to do, right? Radentarov, I want you in position just in case we do have to get on that bandit leader and take his shield down. I have the feeling he's got shield mastery though, so it's going to take at least a few rounds. Alright, Jewett, your job right now is to stay alive. And be a sort of bulwark so they can't get to our range bros. Okay, Fat Samurai, they're obviously not coming north. So let's get you in a place where you're protecting somebody. And I think Mr. Crossbow up there on the high ground is just going to keep on going after Jewett because he's the only one in range. Okay, Slan. Morale might be an issue in this case, so I want you kind of centralized. There we go. We took a risk and put Jewett up on the high ground, just so that he won't be in range of that crossbow guy anymore. There we go. We're luring them all out. As you can see, Fat Samurai wielding that unique shield is already paying dividends. He's not taking a whole lot of hits anymore. Okay, so that two-handed axe guy is right now, he might be priority number 1. Priority number 2 being pike guy. Pike guy's gonna hurt. Okay, Slan, what can we do with you? Can we come around, maybe? I don't know. Flesnoke? Again, it's hard. I don't want to get you into that death trench and then get you killed, so we'll keep you in the back. Sormus, you're doing pretty well today. You're hitting your shots with your crossbow. And Tylana with the 100% stun. It's fantastic. Reinbach, we're just going to spear wall and hope for the best. And Sterney, you were there just in case they would try to come around north and get around to our range bros, but I don't think that's going to happen, so we're coming back down. Radentarov, I'd like to get you in position to rotate out with somebody. But there's no good way to do that. Everything's all blocked up, so we'll just deal. I think we're going to keep Mr. Axe Guy stunned as much as possible so he can't break any of our shields yet. Slan, I think I want you down here. Yeah, there we go. Flesnoke, again, unsure what to do with you. As soon as we start advancing on their line, maybe when Tylana goes down off the elevation, we can get you up there. But since you're not armored any better than any other bro right now, or maybe like just slightly better armored, I think we're just going to be very careful with you. Maybe once we get Mr. Bandit Leader's armor on you, then you'll be able to just wade in and mess with people. Okay, so Slan, you're gonna keep that guy tied up, and that's great. Oh, the Bandit Leader has Overwhelm, as well as throwing axes. The Fat Samurai with the kill, though. Slan, that shield wall doesn't mean a whole lot to you, does it? Kind of. Okay, Eddie baby, you've got the pike. Let's go after your brother pikeman. Or maybe the two-handed axe guy. He's in more danger of dying right now, so maybe getting a kill on the axe guy would kind of trump getting a hit on the pike guy. The dude with the flail is kind of dangerous, although he's caught us on the high ground, so it's not a huge deal. Tylana, you are a great mace bro. Loving it. Now, where to? Do I want to get you down? I might. Yeah, let's come down. Just get close to the action now. And we can get Flesnoke around on that high ground. Alright, Reinbach. Now we can go after Mr. Pike. Their line is broken. Press the advantage. I'm just so undecisive on Flesnoke. I'm like, let's not lose Flesnoke in sight of the best armor we've seen in the game so far. Okay, buddy. You've got the best initiative because you don't have any fatigue. We can at least go after pikemen. What? Come on. I guess it's time to take care of Mr. Crossbow. Fat Samurai, get your second kill this game? No. Oh, whatever. Okay, so the axe guy, he's surrounded enough to where he can't hit us very well. Oh, man. That would have been nice to hit. Had the elevation advantage and everything. Get him, puppy. Oh, not that one. Don't do that one. And of course he goes after the dog. I wish we could, like, put some bacon smell on that pike guy so that dog could surround him. That's alright. Sormus, you've got a punctured shoulder or something like that, so it's okay that you're not hitting anybody right now. I think your earlier performance in the fight really makes up for whatever's happening now. Don't worry about it. Again, Slon, you're going to hide behind your shield. Your defenses are just bad. There we go. Tylana with the stun. Alright, Flail guy's down. Puppy is not in danger anymore. And the marksman is running away. Now, Reinbach, you are a designated net guy. We're going after the bandit leader pretty soon, and we're going to have to net him so that his defenses are down. And then we're overwhelming him with our arrows just to give him another debuff. Just as long as we're careful. Cool. Just a little split. That's fine. Didn't actually dent his armor very much, did we? Brigand Leader's, he's got some pretty nice perks to go with that armor of his. He's going to be a tough nut to crack unless we can surround him. Alright, Jewett to it. If we kill this guy, maybe we'll set up another panic chain. No? Okay. Sormus. I didn't expect you to hit anyway. No worries. Alright, net time. Yeah, there we go. Just another debuff to the bandit leader. We want him as weak as possible. Because we're about to Julius Caesar him. Things are going pretty well. I mean, his friends are all dying. The bandit leader hasn't made a huge impact on the game yet. So, I mean, I think his initiative was such that he just wasn't able to get into the fight as well as he would have liked. Okay, so I targeted the leader in hopes that we would hit his friend. And now the bandit leader is breaking, so that's wonderful. We're not going to have to worry about him hitting us anymore. So, it's time for Dagger Party. But we're going to surround him first. Alright, let's equip all the daggers. Goblin daggers, regular daggers, other stuff. Don Quixote, we can't really reach that guy, unfortunately. There we go, he's fleeing too. So now, he's all cleaned up. People are getting confident, and confident people hit more often. That's what I want. Alright, Radentarov, why didn't I equip a dagger on you? That's so sad. That's okay. We can at least put you here and maybe get you to split the guy's shield. Now, you might wonder why I'm not two-handing all these daggers so to do more damage and such. Some of the reasons are like I don't have space in the inventory a lot of the time, and another is that I'm afraid he's going to rally and just destroy one of my guys. So I don't want him to rally and then we'll lose a person just for trying to get his armor. Alright, time to go after him, Fat Samurai. That was a good start. Oh, we are not letting this guy go. I'm pretty sure he's just going to sit there and try to get out of the net since he's fleeing, so... More dagger stuff. And of course, his shield is going to protect him pretty well. And if I had any brains, I might try to move him with my pike, like down into the death pit there. But, you know, it's working out pretty well. I'd rather not change it. Alright, let's get over there. Reinbach, you're going to have a bit of a debuff to your 2-hit, but that's okay. More daggers. Radentroff, can we go after his shield maybe? Yeah, there we go. Whatever it takes. Ooh, nice shot to Lana. I think that was a big one. Oh, come on, puppy. Oh, he's dead. He bled to death. Nice. And the dog doesn't know what to do anymore since we're surrounded on the bandit leader. Et tu, Brutus. Alright, one more should do it. Just any sort of piercing damage would work. Oh, the 9 lives. We procced the 9 lives. So one more hit. Really one more hit. Should be good. There we go. This is perfect. Nice job, everybody. Look at that. 230 armor, lamellar harness, and flat top, big old helmet, and some silverware. This went spectacularly. And we just got Brawny on Flesnoke, so he can wear this stuff right away and not take a huge hit to his fatigue. Alright, Radentarov, you got a nice level up here. Get a little bit tankier, a little bit more resolve. Now, what perk to have with you? You're pretty tanky right now. I don't know, what do I want to do? And I forget what I really did get for you. Maybe Underdog? Or maybe Brawny. Could be either one. Oh, here we go. Steel Brow. More tankiness. Jewett to it. Ooh, that's 5 fatigue. That's so good. More defenses, more resolve. You're going to be even more reliable of a denier now. You're the indefatigable. You're never going to run out of stamina. Let's never say never, but you've got recovery as well. Flesnoke, let's put on your new duds. Ooh. Oh. That is sensual. You're looking good, man. Now you're going to be your own tough nut to crack. And we're going to get as many talents as we can on you to keep you using that stuff really well. But on our way back to town here to get our big payday with all of our loot and everything, look, we see another fort over here. And I think that's what we're going to go after next video. Maybe go after some more items. So alright, this was a really great video. I mean, this is a really great time for our company. Next time, we're going after this next fortification and going after our big payday in the big cities in the south. Anyway, I'm El Pato. This was Battle Brothers. Bye.